I don't know why it makes me authenticate my Twitch. Every single time. Okay. Well, I missed that. Oh shit, she's only here for one more day. Let's here for the whole patch. I gotta grind. Change that to... Yeah. Okay. I'll worry about all that later. We're just gonna keep pushing with the story. Trying to remember, yeah, we're in Yang Yang's flashback right now. Okay, sounds good. I think there's still quite a lot of story left to go.
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, tacit discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Meng Zhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Those symbols on the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuo Juin Atelier's Grand Helm.
Alright, thank you. I appreciate it.
It'd be strange if the Atelier's
Yeah, usually I just let them... Or just let them go.
The Yuan Fortress battlefield. Even after all these years, it still feels so.
At the time, the tide of tacit discourse swelled relentlessly. Meng Zhou's sentinel, Xin the Moonfox, concluded that the fortress alone would not withstand their onslaught. So she turned to powers beyond mortal understanding. With the authority of her station, she raised Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and...
They were using themselves as bait, luring tacit discords into the censure cages.
Against a tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw in the mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared. This damage...
Whoa.
It isn't just from
This looks
tacit
cool.
discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
Then it seems you do not know how the Fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of Meng Zhou, it is little more than a memory of suffering. When they realized that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords, when every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Meng Zhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan Fortress. After that, a higher will descended upon Xuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end.
Higher will. I don't know. Was that the Sentinel? Ooh, cutscene.
No, this isn't right. Wait. What went wrong? Weapons? Mobility? Or is it...
Damn you, tacit discord.
Whoa.
How fascinating. The most uncontrollable part of a person, remade into the stepping stone toward perfection. Is that not putting it to its best use?
They made
What
out of
is it, young lady?
souls?
The Skyworks lies just ahead. We may soon learn the reason for the Auto Puppets' rebellion.
Your right eye.
This eye? Pay it no mind. An old wound left by a tacit discord years ago. Nothing more.
This encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorges War?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Xuanfang knows the particulars of my past.
When people speak, they always try, without knowing, to hide what they leave unsaid. Unfortunately, I'm very good at seeing it.
Oh, you possess that ability. So then, I assume you saw something in that Sonoro, didn't you?
200 years ago, you were with Georgian Atelier.
George Natelier. Even now, the name elicits a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. A sophisticated nursery. In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from a lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human hands.
You're the one behind all of this.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemers. The sort you've likely heard of. The Fraxidus. I am simply finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments for supporting evidence.
You can save that speech for the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary. You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. pitiful. The way you live is no different from burning a chain for kindling and boiling a crane for... I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency are the perfect medium. The one I have long sought. 100, no, 1,000 ordinary reverberations could not compare to you.
From the moment we met, you've done nothing but talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying, and I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!
She's about to overclock. Are we going back to Rover? I thought so. I gotta turn up the volume. For like 70. Yeah. Ooh. We get to look at
If
her.
this isn't enough to pave the way, then let the rivers and mountains be the proof of what I'm willing
She's
to
an HP
wager.
scaler. And she buffs attack with her signature. That signature looks really fucking cool. What is she? It's a rectifier. That makes sense. They have her on rejuvenating glow. What's her outro? Holy shit, that's a lot. Okay. That seems pretty cool. Yeah, she's an HP scaler. Wow. Okay, so she gets 100% hit rate. Yeah, true. I mean, to be fair, I also get more when I tweet out the stream. I didn't tweet it out this time. No, maybe I will. No, that one. You're right, my bad. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of damage. Wow.
Ripples dance bright. Flow
She's
like
so
water.
cool.
I'm finally out. Oh. Rover. Oh, looks like we got separated. The fog is blocking the way back to the gate. It feels deliberate. The locator. Everything looks normal. With her skills, she should be able to get out of here safely. Seems I have no choice but to press on. A village. Tacit discords tore through here. More of that fog here. I should probably find a way around just in case. What?
You're gonna let us fight them. Who's that? Oh, I know who that is.
Hey! Over here! This trick won't hold them for long! You don't want to die, get into the fog!
No.
Should let us fight them. I could have taken them.
Here, take this. It'll stop the fog from messing with your head. Picked it up from a fortune teller in Mengzhou. Supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it.
You know, those Jung Hu types. But wouldn't you know? It actually works. About time. This job's becoming a real pain. If I'd known Xuanfang would turn into this kind of circus, I'd have listened to my master's old lady. Saved up a little nest egg and quit while I still could.
You...
Hey, don't tell me you don't recognize the man you hired. What, trust issues? Come on, look at my board. That'll prove it.
Preloaded frequency data. The terminals were set to alert each other when we drew close. Then you... Cat of the Netherlamp, I presume?
The one and only. Suppose that makes you the Chongming pruner herself. You've been hiding your identity this whole time. Not the sort of thing you share with any Tom, Dick, and wandering rogue, I imagine. So, what changed? Why come to Xuanfang at all?
With all that is happening here, I should think you'd already possess certain insights. No?
Ah, you mean the sudden auto-puppet rebellion. Think George... In Mengzhou, their Flower Veil puppet Grand Helm hasn't made any moves. She doesn't seem to give a crap about Xuanfang, as far as I can tell. 10 years I've been at this. Tracked every operative Georgian atelier sent to the Ministry of Development. Every single one, except... Oh, sorry. Say any more and I'd be out of a job. And I happen to enjoy eating. Anyway, I did what you asked. Mapped the whole Fogvale Pagoda top to bottom, just like you asked in your letter. Right then. If that's everything, I'll be off. Believe it or not, I do have honest work from time to time.
Wait, one last question. Did you happen to come across a girl with a blue hat? Hair with feathered tips?
Huh. Those features are hard to miss. If I'd seen her, I'd remember. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
I see.
What, is she, important to you?
She's my sister. She shouldn't have come here. And I shouldn't have come here either.
What's that saying again? All right. The fairest judge fails family feuds, let alone a street rat like me. Looks like my work here's done. Well, Chongming Pruner, I'll be on my way. If you're aiming to get into that Fogvale Pagoda, head north. The Elseway Shroud's your ticket in. Look, I don't know if you're hunting a person or a prize. You've put a lot of work into this. Don't choke at the finish line. The more you waver, the more you waste what was hard to win. Huh, that was pretty good. I should write that down.
Interesting.
I really am a terrible older sister. I'll go where he said.
What is that? That's way over there. Is that like a... I guess not. Okay. I mean, it makes sense that they kept the motor bright because it's still 3.0, but... I guess we're trying to draw similarities between... like the technological advancements of both of these places. So I guess it makes sense. Oh, this is not water.
I made it inside.
Stop it.
And the place I'm supposed to meet her is... I'll need to look around.
There we go. That's better. Okay. Direct the glowing objects to their designated direction to alter the environment, such as creating new paths or bridges.
The reflections in the water don't line up. I should try aligning them.
Oh, I see. So what was that supposed to do? Oh, I can grab this one.
That's it. That should be the meeting place.
Any chests in here?
This is inside us. I should keep going. This.
Oh, that's the right one.
You have arrived at last, my ally.
This isn't your true self, is it? Am I right, Sentinel of Mengzhou, Xin?
That's right. What remains here is merely a thread of my frequency. You have reached the agreed place. Good. That completes the first step of our pact.
Actually, I have a
The
pact.
second step is the pivot upon which everything turns. Listen carefully, my ally.
Hold on. Before we proceed, I have something to say. Our agreement did not cover how our transaction would proceed in the event of a force majeure. And with the chaos sweeping through Xuanfeng, as its sentinel, do you not have a duty to act? Why the silence, Xin? As a sentinel, isn't protecting the people your foremost duty? This prism of fate, it's a piece of you, isn't it? You had me come to Xuanfeng to retrieve it and deliver it to the true you, the one hiding somewhere. Does that mean you cannot move freely now?
She's like trapped or something.
It seems I have fallen victim to my own cleverness. I should have chosen a less perceptive ally.
This prism of fate, can only you wield it? If I were to
Absolutely not. Do not mistake my patience for permission. That particular desire has no claim here. You.
I'm so very sorry, but I prepared a backup key.
Miss Soy Soy, you are claiming you entered into a direct deal with Sentinel Sheen the Moon.
Yes. By chance, I once entered into a contract with that elusive Lady Sentinel. She requested I meet her at a certain place in Shuangfang. To that end, she gave me an encrypted frequency. This was meant to be a private matter, but the situation has spiraled. I will not walk into Shuangfang Hold blind.
Yep, makes
Magistrate,
sense.
may I ask if this frequency is the same as the one you gave to Rover?
Yes. The spectral pattern matches exactly.
Then, about the Sentinel of Mangzhou, do you have anything more to share?
I am afraid I have little to offer. In recent years, Jue has shared very few updates regarding Sheen. And I can confirm that what I do know is even true. However, if she summons you to the land of Shuangfang, then that soil must hold a deep significance for her. Jue once mentioned that Sheen separated her tail to create multiple prisms of fate. Each one contains a fragment of the Sentinel's power. If one is hidden in the hold, it's no coincidence. Only, I cannot say why Sheen's intentions are so veiled. I suspect you will only learn more once you are there. Miss Soy Soy, you're wondering if that prism of fate can be used to find Yang Yang, aren't you?
Is that not possible?
Naturally, a vessel for a Sentinel's power would be heavily restricted. Likely only Sheen or her resonator could wield it. No. There is one more exception.
Jue, and the young girl it rescued.
Our prior agreement is forfeit. I did break faith first, but now, Sentinel Sheen, I would propose a new contract. Will you hear it?
How sly. You sought out Jue and its resonator to cheat the times. You wear the fox's skin better than I.
Forgive me, I am backed into a corner. But I truly believe this serves us both. If only you would...
No. Even if I cannot cast you out, do not think I will bend so easily.
She said, fuck you.
You do not know what weight of duty lies beneath your own words.
Looks like convincing her will take some effort.
Why has the Sentinel not done anything about it?
Did you see who stole the Sentinel's token?
What's going on here?
Skip.
Did you see who stole the Sentinel's token?
No.
This must be the spot. And this? Is it? A cheat sheet you left for me?
If you have no use for it, I can always take it back, you know.
What kind of answer are you expecting from me? Or is it simpler than that? Is this you wanting me to make the same choice you did?
A spoken lesson is soon forgotten. A lived lesson Never. Wouldn't you agree?
The thief seems to have fled to the left.
So someone stole it. Okay. I don't think so yet. Yeah, no chests. I don't know why they don't put chests in these areas.
The recording ends here.
What's your sprint sound like that?
There seems to be a clue, but
I can't stop yawning.
did the thief go that way? They even disguised their footsteps. I almost fell for it. Which means the real way is the opposite, of course. There's something behind this door. This mask. It matches the one the thief was wearing. They finally slipped up. Did they escape through here? The hole in the wall. It connects back to the previous room. And this mask on the ground, it might come in handy.
Miss,
They just
please
gonna let me
stop.
through?
This area is only open to those with an invitation.
By invitation, I assume you mean this mask?
My apologies. Please.
As I thought, that one is definitely hiding something.
Anything under
Secret
control.
elevator?
This game of cat and mouse is almost over. No, cat and fox? I can see every single move in the hall from up here. I've been watched this entire time, haven't I?
Seems like it.
This.
Right.
Does that mean this isn't over yet? What a
Let me
terrible
fight
spectacle.
something.
Is this part of the test too? I see. So these people, they were...
Is it Fraxidus? Kinda looks like it. Oh.
Have I returned to before any of this began? If so, how am I supposed to change the ending? guard over there. If I just... Help! Please! Can you use that beacon?
Stay right there! Is there anything? The beacon is damaged. Only technicians are allowed.
No access, then.
Have you calmed down? You were shouting for help. Were you attacked by tacit discords?
No, a group of exiles. I think they were planning to raid the village.
What? All the senior guards are out on patrol. I have to warn them. You stay here. Lock the village gates and don't let anyone in until we get back.
A bit impetuous, that one. But that ought to be enough.
I don't know what that word means.
This is all working a little too smoothly.
The beacon.
Don't worry. It's...
Yeah.
Now is...
Open the gates!
That voice.
Are the children all in the shelter?
Yes.
Ah, you must be the one who warned him. Thanks to you both. We intercepted those exiles before they reached the gates.
He was supposed to find you.
He ran straight into those brigands. The sound of the struggle was what alerted if it wasn't for both of you.
No, there has to be another way. One more time. Can't let that man risk his life this time.
So we can tell.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer! The beacon is damaged. Only tech...
I can't tell. Are you the only...
No. The seniors are out on patrol.
I see. In that... A child in the village told me she lost her pet.
A fox? But...
It's all right. I'll only be searching the area.
If you...
Phew. I think he bought it. The rest is up to me now. This time, I should be able to keep everyone safe. Spring's breath, rippling splendor awakens. I can't believe it. Ali, come now. I could use another dancer. Mist clears. Huh? Clear rivers. Clouds fade. Clarity remains. Washed in nature's palette. So, flow like water. Come now. I could use another dancer. Ali fairies.
I should just support that. Yeah, she get her signature and everything. I'm pretty sure my short TP does more damage. Shit, she just trapped us or something.
Fatal malice. It strikes the moment when you are least on guard. When you cannot count the blades hidden in the dark. Someone must stand in this position, whether it's you or that soldier. Someone must be sacrificed. This prism of fate represents that burden. If one life could settle this, I would not ask for two. Surely you understand.
No, I don't.
Child, are you feigning ignorance?
How can I possibly understand if you don't explain it to me from the beginning?
She's got a good point.
Besides, I'm still here, alive and kicking.
If I had not intervened just now, you would have already died.
Yes, I have you. I have you, therefore I can take the risk. I can try to overturn an outcome that's already been decided.
Reality is not like the questions I set. It has no gaps for you to slip through. What you're attempting is nothing more than a desperate gamble. The greedy lose everything in the end.
Yes, unless... we happen to have a trump card powerful enough to flip the table entirely.
Ooh, that's her. That's Rover's, it's gonna be her new form. Which it looks really cool. I think I saw a couple leaks on it.
The magistrate of Jinzhou told me what happened on Mount Firmament. If it weren't for her, things would have ended exactly as you said. You're right. I am greedy. Greedy enough to want to keep everyone safe. And I believe that person can carry the weight of that greed. You should know that better than anyone, Sentinel Shin. I understand that perhaps under your current circumstances, you can't tell me the truth. But I want you to take a chance with me. One bet. A bet on a future you've never dared to imagine.
Honeyed words, sweet promises. How many souls have you sold such pretty illusions to?
Well,
She looks so good.
I admit I've never tried them on a sentinel before.
Silver-tongued little thing indeed. I find I do not entirely dislike it.
Oh?
I see. So the Arbiter has come here as well. But at this moment, the one standing before me to make this deal is not her. It is you.
Has a point.
If you wish to convince me, then let us place our bets. One round. Winner takes all.
One round of what? That looks like it's going to be her pull animation.
So be it. A bet is a bet. I yield, my ally. No. Soy. For now, I place my hope in your hands.
Okay.
That direction. Dumpling, it's your time to shine. I'm counting on you.
She bringing that to us? I have to play Rover's side of the story. I don't like that. I feel like, yeah, see, not long ago. I feel like it just should have continued from the starting cutscene where you had Shisha and Yang Yang.
The
and
frequency trace ends northwest of the eastern Chuan Peaks.
Up until the
Either
point
it's heading
where
somewhere a
we
Skywatch
got
ring
there.
cannot monitor.
I don't like when it
or-
goes back and forth. It rarely does it, but
Wait, there's something on the back of this letter.
I don't really like it.
These marks. Were they left by the stream? Sky Works.
Skyworks? Yang Yang actually mentioned that place? A factory in the Western Fong Peaks. It's where Xuanfang Hold produces its auto puppets and disposes of tacit discords. The Ministry of War just flagged it. They say the Skyworks has become a hive for rogue auto puppets. You think Yang Yang went there?
She went out of her way to leave us this message. I can't ignore it. What about you? What's your move?
The hold is under siege from all sides. My commander's order was to reach Jinzhou through Shaft Post Yard's mountain gate to
Yo,
call
when
for
someone from
reinforcements.
TikTok joins the live stream, I get a little join
The
notification.
gate is sealed.
Or
There's
like
no
message.
other way out. If I do nothing,
And
I'll just be waiting for death.
it shows like the username.
I'm
like
coming
the-
with you.
Like the app.
If Yang Yang went to the Skyworks,
Some people's is
she
crazy.
must
They'll have a
sensed
regular
something
name,
important.
and the app is crazy.
Besides, I owe her a great debt. Only the Skyworks has become a den of horror.
We'll just have to find out.
Right.
You mentioned earlier that the Sentinel of Mengzhou is missing.
Well, she holds a residence in Xuanfang Hold, but the doors have not opened in a long time. The warden
Doesn't look
commander
like the
tried to contact
shading's
her
working
many times,
again.
but received no response.
We're missing
like
too
no
many
shadows.
pieces of the puzzle at this point in time.
I
Agreed.
don't have shadows on. I guess I do have it on low.
Let's hope we find some clues at the Skyworks.
Medium? Okay. Yeah, see, no, there's no way that low is literally nothing. Right? It had to have just been a bug. Oh. Never mind. I'll put it back on medium. Not VSync. Nope. Turn that shit off. Trying to make it like crazy worse. I didn't realize I would be It's not like that for all the areas.
I was wondering,
Dang.
did you come here alone?
No.
Oh.
I had a companion. We got separated before I ran into you.
Was it because of the disorienting fog? Aren't you worried about her?
I am.
Oh, that's not what I
We
meant to
agreed we'd
do.
stick to our own goals. Things
Oops.
got really bad. She knows what she's doing. This fog won't stop her.
Is that so? These are... Someone fought an entire squad of auto puppets here.
These auto puppet colonels. Abby?
Yep, what's up? No, absolutely not. It looks nasty. My stomach isn't a trash can. Fine. If you it's all for Yang Yang, okay? Even if I get a stomach ache, I'll still do it.
What did you taste?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. The frequency was messy, like a billion math formulas all tangled together. Look. It's weird. On top of that string of numbers, there's a ton of emotions. Rage, regret, disappointment.
Yeah.
A machine isn't supposed to have emotions. Could that be what's causing them to go rogue?
Ugh, too much bad juju. My stomach's feeling all kinds of wrong. Ugh, I'm out. Gotta crash for a bit. Wake me if something goes down.
Interesting.
Were those emotions implanted? Or...
Sorry, but what was that thing back there?
You mean Abby? That's my echo. It has a big appetite.
I guess I better not pry. For an auto puppet colonel to possess emotions similar to those of people, the fighting stretched all the way here.
Leave it.
Yang Yang. She did this alone.
Watch out! These things aren't dead yet.
Break down.
One with the sound.
Annihilation. Portal. Break down. Portal. Break down.
Checkmate.
Is she? Hello?
Are you alright?
Yeah, are you good?
I'm fine. Just been overusing my forte the last few days. I'm a little tired. You, on the other hand, you look like you've barely broken a sweat.
Let's just say I got plenty of practice against humanoid weapons back in the high world.
What?
Compared to everything else,
Closer together, guys. Come
fighting
on.
is the easy part.
So what kind of life have you lived?
Someone treated their wound.
It must not have. How many auto pups?
She must have found
These tracks.
Let's keep moving.
Okay, at least we're not like
The
taking super long to
Yang Yang's doing.
like follow.
She
the
left it for
tracks.
us.
Oh, shit.
This is Yang Yang's cloud ride. But where is she?
This is Yang Yang's.
How unexpected. Uninvited guests at a time like this. Let me guess. It was that foolish girl's rafter kite that led you here.
Who are?
A watcher who slipped the net. It seems I miscalculated the Paragon's capabilities.
You.
Where's Yang Yang?
Yang Yang. So that is her name. A shame, really. She could have contributed to my grand experiment. Instead, she chose the path of self-destruction. Interesting. Black hair, golden eyes. You match the description given by the woman in red. Such a shame. You fancy yourself a hero, but you're too late. Far too late. The experiment is nearing its final stage. Soon, Zhuanfang Hold, this little toy box of the Senate, will finally realize its true value.
Get his ass, Rover.
Come on. What else can that man? He's the mastermind behind the Auto Puppet Rebellion?
Hurry! We can't let him get away!
Just now. He spoke like he knew you. Have you met him before?
No, I don't think so. The woman in red. Did he mean a Fraxidus overseer?
Probably.
Leave it to me. One with the sound. None shall whisper. one with the sound. Those people over there.
How dare they use censure cages on civ- Are you?
You...
Are you the ones Yang Yang was looking for?
Yang. That. Oh. Ah. And it wasn't just us.
Demons take him. What's...
Oh, yes, you must hurry. They've been taking people...
Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool.
You.
Go! Leave this to me!
A ghost that will not rest. But even a variable like you still falls within my margins. You wish to charge at windmills? Very well. I will indulge you. Go on. Strike it. Break it. Tell yourself you were saving something. It will be your only triumph.
Yang Yang! These attacks. No effect on it? My power of separation is being affected. Is it using the Sentinel's own technology? Hopefully this helps, as I thought. Not useless, but not enough either. At this rate, the fight will drag on. That's my sister's.
This was never meant for you to wield. Thus, I ask you a vow. The moment you choose to defy the ordained course, you must be ready to bear the cost. And never, ever forsake this city.
Oh, do we get to use it now? Electro Rover has awakened a new power and will remain in the Apex Resonance state throughout this battle. Cast Resonance skill to unleash the combined abilities of Rover, Spectro, Havoc, and Arrow. Muster every power obtained so far to strike down the enemy.
Ha! No hesitation. I sense your weakness. Ha! Strike from the shadows. Ha! Crushing shot. One with the sound. No hesitation. I sense your weakness. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation. Celestial might! Dispel all shadows!
Oh, it has a fairy on the head.
One with the sound. I sense your weakness. Ha! Strike from the shadows. Decisive moment. Ha! No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. I sense your weak. One with the sound. No hesitation. Keep it together. Wind rises.
Finally, we defeated it. Rover.
Yang Yang. You're awake.
Damn, the parallels to how she first found us.
That was you. This isn't a dream, is it? If it is, it's far too...
Hey, relax. Feel that? I'm right here.
Yes. You're just much earlier than I expected.
And yet, much later than I'd hoped.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop him.
No, we couldn't stop him.
Oh, did you see Chixia and Junzhou? Is she okay? Those wounds she suffered from the Tacit Discords were... Thank goodness.
Next time, don't throw yourself into danger like that.
I suppose it's a bad habit I picked up without realizing. After all, a certain role model of mine likes to rove the world and send back stories of her own reckless adventures.
That's fair.
Breaking that habit now might be difficult. But you're right. I owe everyone an apology when we get back. I'm sorry.
Don't lose it again. Okay?
You two...
Liang, you're here too.
I've been standing here. Are you okay, Yang Yang?
I'm all right. Liang, this about...
They did. Thanks to you.
So, I mean, I know there's more story because she has to overclock. So, like, what happens?
I didn't see Yanma and Mingyu. I fear they have...
I'm sorry, Liang.
Say no more, Yang Yang. The architect of the rebellion has fled.
Rover, the bird that delivered the token just now. My sister.
I see. It seems your other companion has made some progress elsewhere. Then that is where we go. I need to report the situation at the Skyworks to the war.
I agree. We should pool what we have learned.
Okay, now everyone's caught up, hopefully. Yes. Ooh. Unless we have more story to do, which I don't think so. I think we're going to meet up with her now.
Actually, Rover, weren't you in Lahai Roy? What brought you back so suddenly?
I got your letter. Figured it was time to come back. I just didn't expect all of this to happen the moment I returned to Jinzhou.
So, I have dragged you into trouble again.
Nothing I'm not used to. Besides, seeing you safe is the most important thing.
Looks like we're almost at Shuanfeng Hold.
You're right. I wonder what the situation is like in there.
Rover.
Hmm?
It's nothing. Just there was something I wanted to say back there. But the moment passed, and then it felt a little too late.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Long time no see, Rover.
Long time no see, Yang Yang.
Yo, can they get a room? There's actually people here.
Yang Yang, Rover. I need to report.
All right. We'll meet. My sister. I want... Actually, Rover, when she gets here, there is something I...
Yang Yang!
Sister?
Oh, my poor Yang Yang. You've gotten so thin. Is no one in Jinzhou looking after you? Do you not eat properly? This will not do. This will not do at all. You need to eat more, darling. How else am I supposed to enjoy hugging you?
Sister, please. I'm not a child anymore. And I've been eating perfectly fine.
Oh? Since when has my little Yang Yang been so shy?
That's cute.
All these years and you don't hang on to me anymore. I find that rather crushing.
That's not how it was. You're the one who dragged me everywhere. I missed so many of my vocal lessons.
Oh, really? Well, it all gets quite blurry, doesn't it? But I seem to recall a certain someone begging me to sneak her out to see the festival boats. Pestering for me to keep it from Mother.
That was... But you were always sneaking out at night to watch the opera.
Excuse me? I recall a certain little critter who stole my box of osmanthus cakes. Hint, mice don't usually wipe their mouths with napkins after they eat.
Somehow, it feels like you're a completely different person now.
Well, things were urgent back then. Now that the weight on my mind has lifted, of course I'm more at ease. Though the little sister I went through so much to see seems to have forgotten how to be nice to her older sister.
Thank you for taking the time to come to see me.
This thing you sent.
Just as I thought. You are qualified to wield it.
Fox. Soy soy.
My apologies, Rover, Yang Yang. Well, let me start from the moment Rover and I got separated.
I had no idea. You and the Sentinel...
I'm sorry, Rover, for keeping this from you. My deal with Shin was meant to stay between us. Until I stood before her, I wasn't sure if revealing the truth would help or just make things worse. Thank you for finding Yang Yang. In the end...
Don't say that, Soy Soy. It's over now. You've carried that burden.
In any case, the Sentinel's token has passed into your hands. That means your fate is now woven with Shin the Moonfox. When those threads will come undone, I cannot say. I can feel it, though. She's hiding something. A truth she...
Before that, we have to stop the Auto Puppet Rebellion.
That's true.
Sister, you mentioned Georgia not...
They are a unique organization renowned for their mass, but they lack discipline and have no unified code of conduct. Their leader, the Grand Helm Flowervale puppet, you both know of the Seance Society, yes? Though it has since disbanded...
That man, Muyu. He was a member of the Atelier 200 years ago.
200 years ago. Even for a resonator, that is an exceptionally long life.
There's something else. He knew me. The way he spoke. He knows my history. And he mentioned a woman in red.
Could it be the woman we encountered in Jinzhou? Scar's companion?
Oh, that's right. We haven't talked to her in a while.
No, I don't think it's her. It sounds like an overseer we haven't met yet. Someone still lurking in Huanglong.
So she doesn't know.
Georgian Atelier and the Fraxidus. If he has ties to both. With a forte we don't yet understand, infiltrating the auto puppet system and causing the chaos in Shuangfang would be well within his reach. But why? He kept mentioning his experiment. What could it mean? At least now we know who we need to stop. Let's find Liang Yu and the Warden Commander. Maybe they can help us make sense of these leads.
By the way, earlier, I asked Abby to analyze the abnormal auto puppet's kernel. It was packed with negative emotions. If those were somehow implanted from the outside.
That could be how Muyu is controlling them.
But the source of those emotions... could it be...
It's actually gonna make me walk over that specific spot. Okay. Ooh, who's that?
Check the Ministry of War, the Ministry of Development, and Huashu Academy. When the last civilian is inside the hold, recall the remainder of our forces.
Ooh,
Leave
that's
only a
so
handful
challenging.
of scouts.
I feel like I should make
The
a
auto
coffee.
Understood. I will
Even
send
though
someone
it is
at once.
pretty late.
Oh, you're here.
You three must be the ones Liang Yu spoke of. In these...
Commander Chohong, there are things...
I have just finished our next deployment schedule. We can talk at the Ministry of War. So, this Mu Yu spent years disguised as a ministry artisan. All to lay hands on the Sentinel's technology.
Yeah. On the stream.
That was a grave oversight on our part. And since Georgian Atelier never discloses its members, however, if one digs deep...
What do you mean?
I discovered a connection in a dossier collected by the commanders who came before me. Everyone knows when that she did not build it alone. No, back then, Georgian Atelier had already stood in Mengzhou for generations. Yet, for some unknown reason...
Who did Sheen choose to assist in the construction?
I remember Xiang Li Yao telling me that a group from the court of Savante once came to Mengzhou.
Exactly. They were the ones who helped build the hold, but no record.
Could it be that the Atelier has held a grudge against the Sentinel and Xuanfang Hold after being turned down?
To wait 200 years for revenge? That Muyu was certainly patient, if nothing else.
No. While I can't say for sure, I believe his motives run deeper than a simple grudge. Manipulating the auto puppets to cause chaos may only be one step in his plan. So far...
The hold itself.
Given the sheer value this hold represents to this land, it's only natural that he would set his sights on it.
Regardless, we must stand ready to fight. Perhaps without hope of aid. A fight...
Count me in the fight.
We stand together, no matter what.
Our people have guarded this hold for over 2 centuries. I hope that its history does not end with us.
Communication across Xuanfang has been severed by unknown interference. Fortunately, the Ministry of Development has just finished a batch of signal nodes. Once we place them around the hold, they will restore our internal comms and link directly to the defense systems.
This will aid our defense. But we are short on hands.
I'll go with you. just remembered. I need to return the sword to the villagers.
That so?
That's a long story. A local I met earlier asked me to keep it for them. It's just... I don't know why, but I feel it's fair. The 2 nodes we were assigned are in place. We still have...
If it isn't Yang Yang, you returned unharmed.
Yes, I'm fine.
Your safe return. Your safe return is all that matters.
I brought back the blade you entrusted to Liang Yu. There was...
This is...
No thanks are needed, Chief. As I said, this blade gives the courage to walk forward even in the face of death. It will bear witness as we weather the storm together.
What?
What was that?
Rover? Did you hear it too? Shuangfeng Hold. It's like we're in the past again. The song. Let's find out where it's coming from.
I still don't turn the music up, but I mean, I turned my overall sound up, so I feel like I should be able to hear it, but I guess not. Oh, I can't even go into my settings.
Speeding up. Could these be Xuanling birds? I didn't think I'd ever get to see them. Why, when I see them, do I have this feeling like...
I'll be leaving soon, Xuanling. Now, don't be so stubborn. Beyond Xuanfang, there are, so many melodies waiting for you.
That one girl's mom. They look very similar. It has question mark, so I'm assuming it's not.
Huh?
Her. He sees us?
You are Liang Yu?
Liang Yu? Liang Yu? A beautiful name, but it's not mine. My name is Lin Fang. Are you new recruits as well? The Ministry must truly...
She's the one I saw in those memories. She and... If I remember correctly, you were once a musician.
Oh. I did not... shame I cannot play for you now. I've already sold my Liu Qin. No place for music on a... The only thing I kept was this Xiao. My husband made it for me. I could not bear to part. Never made a single note, but I never told him. That lumbering man was never good with his hands.
Why did you join the army?
No grand reason. Tacit discords killed my beloved, so I took up a blade to avenge him. It's a My father served in Mengzhou's Ministry of War. He taught me how to fight when I was young, but I grew bored after a few years and ran away to study music. It was during those wandering years that I met him. Others might have seen only an ordinary painter, but I saw the colors within him. He walked away from a chance to study at the Mingting Institute of Art, all to stay in the hometown he loved so dearly. He loved painting the Shanling birds. They were his voice. They helped him confess what he was too shy to say to me himself. But it's all gone now. Tacit discords took everything. Thought of those monsters coming here to trample the land he held so dear. Makes me tremble with rage.
Sorry.
So, I took up the sword again. Just like my father had always wished. He used to say a sword is wielded for one's country and people. I still don't think I understand what that means.
They're the same thing. Whether it's for a person, an ideal, or something more profound that's hard to put in words. We feel for the things we hold dear. Sorrow, joy, fear, shame, anger. That is why we choose to protect. And you're protecting more than the memories you made with him. You're protecting the place where countless new memories and feelings will be born.
Protect, you say? We have a baby girl, and I only wish I could protect her as she grows.
Don't worry. She will grow up healthy and safe. She will find her own love, career, and family. And she will protect her child with the same love you gave her. That will pass on for generations. To the future and to faraway tomorrows we can't yet see.
I see. Then I will hold on to that hope. I must go. Though I do not know your name, it was a comfort to speak with you before I march onto the battlefield. I have nothing to offer you in return, so I give you my song.
Now we're back.
Rover, Yang, the last note is we have mobilized all functional heavy siege weapons from the reserves. And Commander Cho, however, the enemy moves fast. No time to explain. Meet me at the front gate.
Let's go. It's our turn.
This is like shit.
We can't let them reach the hold.
There are too many of them. Go reinforce the other units. The front line. Leave it to me.
Hell yeah. Whoa.
Too many. If they break through here, the hold falls. Genuine Fox, my mere strength now.
Incredible! They held back so many auto puppets and pacifist discord.
Hold on! Now is our chance! Press the attack!
Heaven sent judgment! Pierce through.
That was cool.
Hostile presence detected.
Please, Rover is taking the brunt of it. I will not be another one she has to carry. Need to push harder. Need to be stronger. I will protect everyone. Ha!
Great.
Serenade! Hey!
Any new tricks? Do impress me. Oh, yes, please.
Thank you. That was a great help.
List clears. Mirrored by water, tinted in blue.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Great. Great.
Into the landscapes.
Great.
Huh? Come now. I could use another dancer. List clear.
She's really cool.
Rover, are you all right?
These things. Cut down one wave and another rises to take its place.
Stay focused. We need to survive this wave. Finale, rend this slumber.
Beyond lush haze, the rainfall marches.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar.
Clean.
Thunderous aftershock. Decisive moment. Bolts and gusts.
Damn monsters! Will they never stop?
There is no retreat. We fight until the very end.
The wick finale. Rend this slumber. Celestial might. Dispel all shadows.
She does apply.
The moment has come. Let's bring this experiment to its end.
Paragon Qingqiao! Forgive me. I should have come sooner.
Mm-hmm.
The Centricord. It's growing.
Muyu. He's probably hiding in that one.
The assault grows fiercer by the moment. My sword formations will not hold long. If you can find the one pulling the strings, go. Strike the root of this evil.
She
The
looks so
Paragon is
pretty.
right. Yang, Rover, you two go. We will manage here. This ground will hold while you are gone. That is a promise. Yang!
I know. The strange resonance is getting stronger. What is happening?
Votary of the voice. Do you finally understand?
Who are you?
Even if the choice before you is but a single stone cast into a boundless ocean, the ripples it creates shall touch the fate of the entire world.
Planet? What?
Turn back here. Leave what follows to... and you may remain in ignorant bliss. Once this wind rises, it will never cease.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying, but no matter what, I won't let her face this alone.
Is that so? Forgive us. We never intended for any living soul to hear this voice. For in every ending, not one has ever succeeded in saving anything. Will this time be different? We do not know. If this is your will, your wish, and the path you have chosen, then steel yourself to leave everything behind.
Who was
What's
that?
wrong, Yang Yang? No, it's nothing. Let's go, Rover. Together, we will...
End it. End it all.
Are you saying this has happened before? Yo.
Oh. Having chased me here, did you enjoy this little game of pretend? And you. I wonder where... No. There's no question that the auto puppets are functioning exactly as they are. How could a mere mortal like me command the Sentinel's creation?
Liar. If not for your interference, how could the Sentinel's constructs ever harm the
Sentinels protecting humans. What an absurd delusion. Is it because they guide civilization? Because the Sentinels of Huanglong reign alongside humans? You're from Jinzhou, aren't you? Did that girl who became the Sentinel's resonator feed you that pretty fantasy? We know nothing of the Sentinels. Not their design, not their internal structure, not where they obtained knowledge that eclipses all human understanding. Is protect humanity written into their core code? Has a single Sentinel ever confirmed it to you? No. That idea is rooted only in shallow experience, in the numbness of those who have grown comfortable under borrowed protection. Sentinels, why do they guide us? And to what end? No one knows. You cling to this notion that they protect us because of what? Because they have grown to feel for us?
And what if they have? Every Sentinel I've met has sacrificed everything for the people under their watch. You dragging their names in the dirt won't change that.
Feeling. If you want to say the world indeed walks on ice this thin. And my work here is proof of how easily that feeling can curdle into carnage and suffering.
Kill all of you. Tacit discourse. Rot in hell.
Spare no one! Do not let any escape!
Those voices.
It took me 2 centuries to learn how to shape these useless passions into something useful. I have to admit, the process was not without its pleasures. I simply altered the perception of these reverberations, redirected their rage, not at the tacit discords, but at humanity itself. And I installed them into the autopilots. And just like that, the Protectors became the Butchers. A single thread of foolish obsession is enough to shatter every line of logic, every careful protocol. Feeling is this dangerous. The enemy of reason, the wellspring of chaos. Humans must learn to control it. No, to discard it entirely.
You're wrong. When the ones we love are taken, or our homes are trampled, when a parent realizes they will never watch their child grow, or a peaceful soul is forced to pick up a blade just to survive, of course we grieve, of course we resent, of course we rage. Humans are not puppets. From the moment we're born, we find our own voice. Whether it laughs or weeps, roars or wails, those voices make up the colors of this world. But you twist them, mock them, treat them as tools. You will never understand what they truly mean. You are nothing but a coward covering his ears. A madman worshipping his own delusions as truth.
You pride yourself on seeing through everything, but you're a greater fool than any you scorn.
And before this is over,
you will be eaten by the very rage you created.
That design looks cool.
Me.
The simple addition of one superfluous thread, and the perfect guardian becomes a fearsome executioner in an instant. If the Sentinels protect humanity only because they feel, then one day, one moment, one of them could feel differently and do the opposite.
You still don't get it, do you? You don't believe, that's all. So you're desperate to be right and lord it above everyone else. What you have done is not worth the breath it would take to refute it.
Celestial might! Dispel all shadows! Flashing shadows! Yang Yang!
Damn you! These reverberations have echoed in the abyss for 200 years. Even now, the ring is circling.
Every last one! Tacit discord!
Hey!
Those cursed
Hey, there it is! Hey!
So he has like the opposite of the ability.
Pull yourself together! Get up! Now! Don't stop here!
Well, not the opposite. I don't want to say like the evil version, but like the twisted version.
Stay alert! Another wave is coming!
Isn't it ironic that the very voices you resonate with mourn stay in your lives?
Why? Why?
Deference!
So what's the...
I can't die!
Brothers and sisters.
Whoa.
Damn you! Must kill them.
Stopped already? Feeling pity for these reverberations? So this is what your so-called rage looks like.
Don't. Please. Kill me. I have nothing to offer you in return, so I give you my song.
Oh god, she looks so good.
Power. I knew it. You truly are special. I failed to claim your reverberation of the Skyworks. But it is not too late.
In your dreams! You'll never toy with another soul again! Tempest! Drain the foul! Win on me! Channeled as my blade. Sever the discord. Gone with the wind. Set the tongue. Channeled as my blade. All world, fall to silence.
Okay, that was sick.
Scanship! Rover. You look. Everyone entrusted their final voices to me. Let's guide them to the end.
Endure and defy. We'll face judgment, crushing shot.
Poison leaf!
It's almost impressive that you two held your own against 1,000 puppet civilians for this long.
200 years of Shuangfeng's history breathe through us.
You face a will more powerful than you can imagine.
Pathetic fools. You have guarded this home for over 200 years, yet still you're blind to its fundamental nature. I am but a single step away from my destination. Anything that stands in my way now is nothing more than a momentary diversion.
Everyone knows what this hold means better than you ever will. You climbed this high by trampling others beneath you. You will never reach your destination. Not today, not ever. My blade sings! Sever the discord!
Puppet?
Rover.
Hello?
In the Fortress and Gorges War, we lost everything we had built. And yet, in the hearts of the people, it remained home. What is broken, we fix.
I can go back to the whole floor.
What is destroyed, we rebuild.
Dinner's awaiting at home.
Even if the tragedy repeats time and again. Together.
We will always make the same choice.
Then, from the past, we walk toward tomorrow.
Is that enough? I'm 7 short. Unfortunate. Wait, whoa. Oh. I think it said if you go down, it'll like lift you back. Never mind. My bad.
Rover, yeah.
Commander Chohong, how's the situation now?
Stable, mostly. But the list Liang Yu has the makings of a leader. But she pushed herself to... We are simply too few. That is my concern. She has already departed for the censure court to purge the remaining tacit discords. Still, we won a victory. It would not have been possible without you. I will see that your deeds are reported to the... Yes. The Ministry of War is allocating scouts to track him. All held at the Ministry of Development for observation. They are no longer hostile. The artisans do not know how to repair them. They cannot even shut them down.
My new ability only restored the distorted emotions within them to their original state. The lingering traces of hatred and grief are still jamming their systems. Perhaps only the Sentinel who created them can resolve this.
Now that communications with the outside world are restored, our terminal should be back online.
Yes. I want to know how Trucia's recovery is going.
Then I will leave you to your business. If any emergency arises, I will contact you immediately.
Rover, my voice may...
Everyone seems to be losing...
Hello? Baizhi.
Baizhi? Is that Yang Yang? Oh, finally! Oh, Yang Yang! Rover! Can you hear me? Yeah? Oh, Qixia, no! Are you alright? Miss Baizhi, Qixia just fell right out of her bed. You're not fully healed, and you thought jumping out of bed was a good idea.
You want to talk, Baizhi? Aren't you just... Oh.
Done? Good. Back to bed.
Sounds like quite the scene over there.
Well, you heard her. No need to worry about Qixia. A few more days and she'll be bouncing around like nothing happened. Yang Yang, Rover, I don't know what you faced in Shuangfang Hold these past few days. But knowing that you are both safe is more than enough.
I'm sorry. I made everyone worry.
Don't blame yourself. Consider it a blessing to have so many people holding you in their thoughts.
Principal Investigator Shangli. You're there too.
Yes, just happened by. Seems you two managed to find each other, Rover. Though, I hear you've stumbled into fresh trouble at Shuangfang Hold.
Mengzhou Sentinel Sheen the Moonfox has gone missing.
Really? I'm sorry that I can't personally assist with the investigation. But if you need help, contact Huashu Academy at any time. Everyone here will do their utmost to help you. I should be returning to my lab. I wish you a swift and successful conclusion to this case.
Yang Yang, Rover, what are your plans now? Don't let Jinzhou weigh on you. Just focus on the problem at hand. As for that new look of yours, the explanation can wait until you've caught your breath. Best to wait until Qixia has fully recovered. Otherwise, the shock might land her right back in that hospital bed.
I understand.
You'll give her quite this.
If I had it my way,
a new look is just.
Perhaps you're right.
Rover, Yang Yang, there is a call for you.
Someone we know.
I want to visit Liang Yu at Huashi.
All right, let's finish what's at hand.
Looks like Dumpling has taken a liking to you.
You seem cheerful.
Oh, this is nothing. If I really put my mind to it, I could make Shuangfang Hold every bit as lively as Mengzhou. Although, I do like the feel of this place. It's less flashy, maybe, but the people are kind, genuine. Is Jinzhou like that too?
Next time there's a chance. Yang Yang.
Oh? And when exactly? I don't have my sister's patience. If you don't set a date, I'll have to... Relax, I'm joking. At least until...
Speaking of, why did you convince Sheen to do it?
Well, plenty of reasons. The magistrate of Jinzhou told me a bit about you, so... But you want to know why I trusted you so suddenly, don't you? Especially since I was keeping my deal with Sheen a secret from... Well, it's either terribly complicated or terribly simple. There's the respectable version, and the clever one. Which would you like to hear, darling?
I want to know your real thoughts.
How blunt. But you should know a girl's thoughts aren't something you get to hear just by asking. Fine. The real answer is... I don't know. It's either that you have this terribly dependable sort of air about you, or maybe it's just that you never try to be anything you're not. Trust can be a connection built over years, or it can be a single note that rings true the moment you hear it. For you, I think it was the latter. In other words, you have a girl's sincere trust. How does that sit with you? If it's too much, I don't mind taking it back, you know.
Thank you for trusting me.
Oh, no need to thank me. Really, I have just saddled you with a rather enormous headache. But that promise you made, I'm holding you to it.
Should we draw up a contract?
That's not a bad idea. We could even add a few extra clauses. Say, naming you as an honored guest of my guild. As for what that actually gets you, well, you'll simply have to visit me in Mengzhou to find out, darling.
She's so cool.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Commander.
No rush. I will patch you through now.
Oh, so that wasn't the conversation. Okay. So who do we know? Oh.
Rover. Yang Yang.
I had a feeling it was you.
I had planned to wait until Changli returned from Mingting, but I found myself growing a bit restless. I've already spoken with Commander Chohong regarding the current situation in Shuangfang Hold. And you, Yang Yang, what is your plan?
Now that the case is closed, as a member of the Midnight Rangers, I should follow military regulation and return to Jinzhou. But,
right.
Madam Magistrate, would you allow me to stay here with Rover for a while longer? I know this isn't what a soldier should ask for, but the land of Shuangfang is still in turmoil. Many people here need help.
Yep.
I know I'm only an outrider, but there must be more I can do.
Please don't sell yourself short, Yang Yang. The power you now carry. Well, as my teacher Chung Li would say, you are certainly a pivotal piece on the board. The bond you have formed with Shuangfang will eventually find its way back to this land in some shape or form. Therefore, I respect your decision. Commander Cho Han.
I could ask for nothing more. There are still Yang Yang. Would you be?
If it means I can help everyone,
then it is settled. I will speak with General Jian and arrange for your temporary transfer. Rover, I trust you to look after Yang Yang on behalf of us.
yes. And when that time comes,
A wonderful idea. We'll be waiting for you to come home.
ah, it's you.
This little thing was a great help.
This Raftakite. I have never. Raftakites were first crafted by local artists, but this one. By Myas, the artisan who made this must have seen it. I could feel it. A deep.
Or maybe it's more than. Either way, thank you. Fly, little one. Fly to wherever your heart desires.
I have burdened you, old friend. Is that so? It has been an age since we last witnessed a will and spirit as radiant as theirs. If you find them worthy of your trust, then let this spark continue to burn just a while longer.
Is that it? More? Sure. Let's see what it is. If it seems like it's like a big story, I'll leave it. Holy shit.
Yang Yang, Washu Institute is asking.
It didn't give me a... What's it called? Oh yeah, this is a whole ass new chapter.
The test is finished. It'll take some time before...
Sister?
I ran into Rover.
I see.
You know, when you...
I'm not quite sure how it happened either. But I'm still me. You don't need...
Well, you're certainly going to give Mother...
It really has been a long time since I've been home.
I visited them recently. They're in wonderful form, as spry as... That's right. Mother told me to give you this. I meant to bring it to you in Jinzhou, but things got rather... This is for you.
This is...
Don't you remember our family tradition, darling? Ours chose conches for us. Whether that carried some profound meaning or was just a clever way... Father picked mine out years ago. And this one... Mother, congratulations on becoming an...
It doesn't quite... How much have I really grown since I left home?
Enough that I don't think our parents would even recognize the woman standing before them. But in all seriousness, Yang Yang, you might... But ever since we reunited, as much as it stings, my little sister has grown into someone...
Soy Soy, no matter what, I'll always be a little sister. That's the one thing that will never change.
Really? That's certain. Say, those heartfelt things you wrote to me in your letter. All right. No more teasing. Delegates, just remember to write home when you have a moment, won't you, Yang?
That sister of mine. Mother. They say a conch carries the sound of the sea within it.
Votary of the voice. So, you have fun.
You...
Come with me.
Okay, hopefully I'm able to quit out of this, because I'm not going through all this. Might be back on the stream somewhere later, but...
Come on! Yang, fight ya!
2.5 hours, I'm so tired. I don't know what it is. It's not that, like, I don't find this game boring, like, not at all. Not even close. But, yeah, I get on stream and I start to play it, and I can't stop yelling. Only when I stream it, too. What it is about it. But, I definitely will either be on more tonight, later, or tomorrow for sure. 12 to like what, 9? No, that'll be, I'll probably change it to 12 at 10. So 10 a.m. Thursday is when this banner goes away, and I definitely need to get her before then. So, that's pretty cool. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.